saying every day. I aim for like 7:50 and then I end up streaming from 8. So I'm not doing a very good job, but good morning, good morning. Today is December 19th up here. Um it's snowing in Tokyo. Well, it was snowing in Tokyo. And now it's starting to rain. Hopefully, I don't wanna I don't mind rain that much, but I don't like winter rain because like when you get soaked, there's no way to dry yourself, right? And then it's extra cold. If it's summer, it's not too difficult to dry your jeans and clothes and whatnot. But otherwise, good morning, go to very morning Tennessee. So hopefully I look at the weather forecast and it says it's gonna rain all morning. Dong morning, go Team Mary. And then should be fine from the afternoon, but I have to walk to the station, so we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Maybe we have the power to stop the rain. Hi James, go Team Mary. Ahayo. So it's 8:04. My eyesight is so bad that I can't really see the clock over there. Might need to go to the eye doctor. It's a very difficult to kind of like adjust my contact lenses because yeah, I probably need to change my right eye. Left is probably okay, but not right. So when I look at something, I sometimes like see double. So yeah, but like Japanese eye doctor is it's just yeah, pain in the neck. It takes so long. It's probably you have to kill the all day that day, and you kind of have to buy the first set of the contact lenses at that clinic, and it's way more expensive than one that you can get from Amazon. So Ryan, go Team Berry. So did you sleep well? Yes, I did. I had like, well, I wanted to go to bed a little early, but I couldn't, so I got like 5 hours of sleep. So let's start with today's advent calendar, and then we're gonna move on to Japanese weirdest names. It's actually pretty fun. So yesterday after the live stream, I saw the comment that saying maybe the bells would go inside the little holes. So I adjusted a bit. I think there's other. See, I still hear bells. So hopefully the bells are. Yeah, I still have like 1, 2, 3 spots open. So probably we're fine. Okay, so 19 right here. Did she make a video with Norm yesterday? No. No, I was just renting out the space to do my work and then do the live stream. Here you go. Oh! Oh! Maybe it's a new one? Snowman with a black top hat. We've got red and green so far, but not black. Very cool. Yay. Dog. Ohayo, go Team Berry. Yeah, just look at like how many membership that I have, and there are 37 people join the membership, so thank you so much. I didn't think to do. Yeah, I kind of started to see like all that names they pop up and with the berry icon and everything, so I was like, there are so many people, and I was like really excited. I just wanted to see how many, and then there was 37 of you guys. So thank you. Anyway, so we are going to. I don't want to be late. So we're gonna jump right into need to be 100. Yeah, we can throw a party. 100. Oh, it's my mom's birthday. Happy birthday. So, names. I thought names is kind of interesting topic to talk about because Japanese government decided to reject crazy names. And that's starting from next April or May. And so at up to until now, Tennessee, thank you so much for gifting the membership away. Joshua, welcome to the team. So until today, well, until next April or May, unless parents name their baby something crazy like devil. There was like one case that parents named a kid devil, like akuma in Japanese. Felix, good morning, go Team Berry. And the city hall rejected. It kind of, yeah, akuma. Yeah, so kind of like I think they took it as a sort of child abuse, and they're like, nope, you can't name your child devil. And then starting from there, because like parents started to realize, oh, we can name our kids anything. And so we had a trend, we had a phase, I think, around this Gen Z, somewhere between millennial and Gen Z. There are so many weird names, and we call it kirakira name. So kirakira is like shiny name. So mostly katakana names. And then they sometimes have only like katakana, hiragana, but they just take any kanji that you want. So kanji, there are certain ways that you can read. And there's a Japanese way and Chinese way. And traditionally, we were able to just look at the kanji of a person's name and then we should be able to read it. And but now, once parents started naming their kids with kirakira names, for example, there was a kid named Ariel from Disney, and Ariel in katakana. Ariel, her kanji will be bubble, and then princess. So bubble princess. And it's nothing to do with the kanji, it's just a concept, right? Like at the end of the story, Ariel's becomes Bubbles and she's a princess, not actual princess or anything, I guess, but like, girl. And or we had I think one of the first kirakira name was Pikachu actually. There was like a boy named Pikachu Sato. So Sato is one of the most common Japanese last name, but his first name was Pikachu. And Pikachu, of course, it's a man-made name from Pokemon. So it's supposed to be katakana, but then his parents decided to use two kanji. And Pika, Pika is light. And then chu is one of the kanji from the word space. Uchu no chu. So Pikachu, right? So, but no one can read that. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, yeah. And I think people wanted to kind of make fun of those parents who name their kids crazy, but we can't like openly kind of like not assault, but like kind of accuse them. And so instead of saying like ridiculous names or anything like that, they would say, there you go, you got Pikachu. We would say kirakira names. It's getting less and less because statistically, those people who have kirakira name tend to fail at the entrance exams and or to get a job. So they can't get a good job because of their names. Because you have to get through the scrutiny of a elder generations, and then they're not familiar with those names, and then what they would see on the resume is that like, oh, like how do I read this? And then we usually have a furigana, so hiragana or katakana, so that we know exact like how it's pronounced. And it's like, oh, this person is like Sato Pikachu, right? And I was like, the parents must be so crazy to name a kid Pikachu. I mean, probably they're not wrong. And then so if there's like Takeshi Sato and then Pikachu Sato, and then they would probably, and then they're around the same, level of like level in academically, or like they have like similar work experience and things like that. And then most of the people would choose Takeshi, cause like just imagine like going into business meeting and then exchange the business card and like, oh, my name is Pikachu Sato, and then like they were like, what, right? So and then like people start realizing like, oh, maybe kirakira name is not so great after all. And then there are so many people who got kirakira name rename themselves after they become like 18 or 20, when they become a legal age. And so do you think kirakira name is worse than katakana for getting a job? We don't have katakana names. Like we don't have Ariel, like Ariel, nothing. Like katakana shouldn't be an option for, unless like you're Hafu or something. If you have like katakana name and they're like, what, right? So anyway, so like one time, one of my kohai, the girl had the name L. And the reason why she had it because around that time, Death Note was very popular, and she was named after the character L. And so, oh, my in my elementary school, I had a friend named Conan from Meidaten Conan, the detective, the anime. So yeah, we had like L, Conan, and yeah. And then I think one time I saw a kid named M. And so mom's name was M. And then, well, that's kind of like, okay, so the mother has, kirakira name as well. And then her child was Koemu, so baby M. Ko is a child, so Koemu, baby M. First I thought that she said poem, but like, it's not Koem. I was like, okay, so mom is a M and daughter is Koem. And I was like, okay, cool. I mean, so something like that. Conan, right? Yeah, I think it's from Meidaten Conan. All right. So, just wanted to see. So most of them can be katakana names. So I'm just gonna say random names that I can find. The site is so bad. So many. What? I just had it open and then what? So first one I found was Kitty-chan. Kitty-chan. So Kitty, as in Hello Kitty. In Japanese, we never say Hello Kitty. We just say Kitty. So her kid will be Coco, maybe. And the Kitty, yeah, of course that's kirakira name, but at the same time the name had chan in it. So in Japanese, we don't when you want to call other people's names, you put san or kun or chan at the end. So san is more, or sama. So sama is most official. You don't really say sama unless they are from the emperor family, verbally. And if you are doing business with a customer and if you are writing an email, yes, we use sama, but that's it. And then normally we use san for pretty much anything. And then we have chan and kun. So kun is for boy and then chan is for girl. So there is a girl named Kitty Chan. So you have to say Kitty Chan Chan. Yeah. My students call me Chan Chan. So, or, okay, so there are person names Maple, Maple, or Heart, Hato, Heart, or Pink, Pudding, Rhythm, Tiara. even for so some names are actually English names, right? Hello, like Adam or something like that. But there are crazy names even for as an American names or any other English names. Like do re mi, do re mi. There are a lot of kitty though. Marine, money, earth. Naushka. Do you know Naushka from Ghibli? Naushka. Or Pooh. Pooh. What? That's not good. But okay, so Pooh as in Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, Earth, I know. And so the kanji for Pooh is yellow bear. Pooh. Naushka is so bad. Naushka is now. Shika is a deer. Naushka. Oh. Where'd he go? Oh, where'd he go? Okay, anything else? Daya. Daya is in Japanese, it's diamond. So diamond. Pegasus. I have no idea what the Beria. Berry and then love. Like strawberry and love. Beria. This might be okay. Luna. I mean, it's not Japanese name, Luna. Mars, Jupiter. There are so many Noah, but in Japan, Noah is more of a girl's name, and then it doesn't mean that they are Christian or anything. Ocean. No. Where'd he go? Those are fine. Here we go. Poem. Again, marine. And Jasmine. Well, Jasmine is an English name, but not so great for a Japanese person. Lion. We have not Ryan, it's lion. Neptune, I know, right? Are people ever name their kids Michael, Geisha, or Samurai? Yeah, I think kirakira name is more of a like Japanese people who want to sound like Americans or Westerners. Is this a name game? No. This is the actual name. Japanese people's crazy names. And then most of these people had to file the complaint to a court Like they have to appeal to the court when they finally get to legal age to change their name. So they have to they are stuck with their crazy names until then. Anything? I wonder. There are so many as here. Ah, this site is not so great. Ah, atom. 鉄腕アトム、アトム。Or, oh, Tetris. Tetris. Any name is named after, maybe. So, yeah, Tetris. Mafia. Mafia. I have no idea. So this person has 6 kanji, and her name is Leona Amelia. And this person changed her name. Whoa, this is crazy. This is nothing. Well, it's a little bit katakana, but this person also has 6 letters, and it's Nana Anjueri. And so this is 3 people's name. So Nana, Anju, and then Eri. Well, I mean, like if you, well, in Japan, there's no middle name. You can't register your middle name. So Katsudo. That's like, that becomes an Anpanman series, right? There's a Katsudon-man and Tendon-man, right? Marionette. Oh. Pochio. Pochi is the one of the traditional typical name that Japanese people give to their dog. So, yeah. Not so great. I found the name for food, but it's worse than katsudon. I thought katsudon was pretty bad, but like, it's worse than katsudon. It's nimono. Nimono is simmered food. Nimono. Yeah, tama for cat, yeah. Nimono. The kanji is just for nimono. Ah. Okay, so we have Kitty-chan, so like we have to call her Kitty-chan-chan. Right, karaage. I know, at this point you can be anything. And there is Takashi-kun. It sounds normal, right? Takashi-kun. Karaage-kun, that sounds nice. But we have a Karaage-kun, Lawson, right? It's pretty good. Takashi-kun is also kun. Kun is in the name, so Takashi-kun-kun. Purikua? Do you know Purikua? Like Sailor Moon, but, next generation of Sailor Moon. Why Australia was named after the car she was convinced to not conceived. Not great. What? There are names from games. Sure, I don't know about this game, but Tsuonepa? I have no idea. Wow. There's like Aho. Aho is like dumb or stupid. Aho. Kind of similar to Baka. Like, Aho is more for Kansai. Wish. Wish. Famichiki. Yeah. You should name your child Famichiki. Wish. Mewtwo. We got Mewtwo. We got Pikachu. And then we have Mewtwo. And there's Himo. Literally, string. Himo. Yaba. This is like fuku. Like fuku is happy or luck, right? Fuku. I feel like it negates the fuku. Great. Kuzu. Oh. Why? Kuzu is like garbage. Taiga is not even. Taiga is too common now that people don't probably see it as like a kirakira name. Maybe there's a kuso. Yeah. Huh? There's like I can't believe this is the actual name. This is like kick kyoju. Like kick today. Fukubukuro, yeah, fukubukuro. So, okay. So how about they have a ranking for common names. And then each year they have a ranking. Okay. Okay, all right. So if you search for common Japanese names for baby 2024 or 2023, and you can kind of see the trend. And this year, 2024, for boy, the most common one, I can kind of get it, is Haruto. I see so many Haruto. So うるさい. Haruto or Hinato. There are a to at the end. And number 2 is Nagi or Nagisa. Nagi or Nagisa used to be girl's name. And number 3 is Asahi. Asahi. So these are not katakana names, right? For girls, number 1, interesting. I never see a girl named with this, but Tsumugi. Number 2, I see this a lot. Himari. Number 3, I never met this kind of name. Sui. This is just for 2024. So there are so many. Traditionally, Momotaro. Probably not Momotaro. Yuri is common too. Yeah, Tsumugi, Emma, Sana, Koharu, yeah, Mei, Haruto, Minato, Riku, Haruki, Hinata. Yeah, those are common ones. Not much difference in the last 30-40 years. When it becomes my parent generation, then sure, it's kind of different. But like my starting from like my generation till today, kind of somewhat like Shota, Sho, Kenta, Ta for boys maybe. Then Daiki, or for girls Misaki, Misaki, Aoi, yeah, Aoi's yeah, Hina, Sakura, Ai, yeah, yeah. Yuzuki, Yuina, yeah. Yua. I guess as long as like you're not watching something ridiculous, watching something ridiculous, I shouldn't say that. Um, like there are some TV series or anime that for Japanese people we know that those names don't really exist. Like it's like one of the kirakira name, and so as long as you're watching one of those, any common names that you come across, Takashi, yeah, come across in anime or games should be the some of the common names in Japan. Hizuki-san, Hazuki, there are many Hazuki, but like Hizuki is a little unique, I guess. So when remembering name is very difficult when it comes to foreign names. So I still have trouble under like remembering people's names if I have to remember like 5 people all at once, right? And especially combination with their last name, right? But my one of my staff who came from the States, and it was first time for him to visit Japan, but we had at that time we had like 30, now we have like 50, but like 30 students, and I decided to make a name tag for each one of them because it's very difficult to memorize all of the kids' names. And especially at that time, they were still wearing masks, so you can only see half of their faces, and it's very hard to remember which one is which. But he's really quick study when it comes to names. I was like, why? How can you? And there are like few tricky names too, or something similar, right? Like something like Ai and then Aina and Aiko and things like that. Aoi, and it sounds very similar. But he nails it perfectly every time. And so I asked him like, how can you like, are you like secretly training yourself with names, when you go home or something? And he's like, no, I watch anime. And then I can just link all of their names to one of the characters most of the time. Or like I can find something similar. And I'm used to hearing those like Japanese sound. So name is easy for me. I was like, oh, makes sense. So yeah. So yeah. And then the good thing that we don't really have that many kirakira name, almost none kirakira name. So I guess like it's cram school, right? The parents who wants to put their kids in a cram school, they have a decency to not name their kids devil. So, all right. So I guess I gotta go. Oh, I'm late. Okay. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.